All right. How you doing? This is BK Black Krishna for manfowars.com, where I'm promoting polite patriotism, much needed to help nice ladies and gents teach kids to be, look, talk, and feel great, and locally discuss and share great online info offline as nice, helpful, respectful people making more. And it's currently Monday, June 17th, 2019 at 1:03 p.m. in downtown Toronto, Canada. And right here behind me, we're about a block north of Nathan Phillips Square, just south of Bay and Dundas. And behind me is south on the west side of the street, west side of Dundas, towards Nathan Phillips Square. And it's the Raptors won the championship party. So I have before this, a previous about a half an hour or so, showing polite Canadians being turned to rude, sketchy zombies, pretend sketchy girlfriends or wives or old ladies, worked up, bother you for no reason, make it hard to respect each other, communicate well, get along, so go bother strangers like zombies trying to make more. That's what's happening to polite Canadians. And they like being ignored, just pretend sketchy girlfriend acting stupid, bother you for no reason, doesn't want to be a mess with someone they don't respect, who doesn't respect them, like being ignored, want to stop, so there is that, right? So that's also why I have manfowars.com. The idea is, instead of men saying, well, okay, we can't talk, so let's all act like the same rude, sketchy girl, and make everyone act like the same rude, sketchy girl, put up with the same rude, sketchy girl, so everyone's a zombie, and it's hard to do anything else because you don't respect each other. Get the guys out of girl world, polite, busy, or friendly to be respected. Girls same or gracefully distracting appropriately. If they act stupid, you ignore them, fine, don't mess up your relationship. If they're nice, you're good to go. With guys, unless you're taking it super seriously like gay or trans guy, they not dropping that train like it's NASCAR, it's all the same. And there's no fallback. There's no, I'm a bitchy girl. Okay, fine, I'm a cute girl. That's why it's all the same zombie. You see? And all they want is make more zombies, because when they're near each other, they make each other uncomfortable, acting like pretend sketchy old ladies or wives or girlfriends. And then they just wander around, bother strangers like zombies, trying to make other people do it. Right? So it's sort of like commie, anti-free speech zombies. The commies killed a couple hundred million people in the 20th century this way. Destroying gender, people can't respect each other, communicate well. Competitive bitching, I feel more bad, I feel more messed up, I'm more of a mess, right? If anybody's not, oh, you're guilty, you're not messed up enough, right? And then if they couldn't switch you, if they bitched and couldn't switch you to start bitching, thinking everything sucked, everyone sucked, have to destroy it all, mess everyone up, then they'd snitch and you'd be censored, arrested, or killed. And so that's how they did it before. Something very similar is happening now. So, BK Black Krishna for manfowars.com. Comment, subscribe, get in touch, donate to the Manfowars efforts as you'd like. 1:05 p.m. Monday, June 17th, 2019. Basically, how Raptors fans can save polite Canadians. Nice polite Canadian, ladies and gents. Most people straight, great at it. Others LGBT, whatever, not confused, bothering people, make everyone quiet and uncomfortable. But follow what nice straight people do. Be good at it, or you're a jerk. Not worth it, eh? Done. Right? So Raptors fans across Canada, here in downtown Toronto, Monday, June 17th, 2019, just a block or so north of Nathan Phillips Square, where the main celebrations are. You can see here and across Canada, a lot of Canadians, even Canadians that weren't huge Raptors fans before, want to connect with each other around something. So this is the type of nationalism, right? It may be strategically misplaced, or it may be, hey, it's a great team to cheer for, a great group of guys, I'm a big Raptors fan myself, but it's basically a form of nationalism. If you can get Raptors fans to save polite Canadians and connect around doing that, then they can all get along, keep cheering, whatever. Otherwise, this is a chance to be nice to each other, do something that normally we're not. Normally, everyone, rude, sketchy, old lady, wife, girlfriend, worked up, bother you, no reason, likes acting stupid, being ignored, gets off on it, probably wants to stop. That's the best in class, top of the line, globalist, New World Order, 21st century brainwashing. Right? Worked out, put up with me, lying, bitchy, sketchy, ugly old lady, wife, girlfriend. Yeah, now what? Well, they don't respect each other, hard to do anything else. What do you want to do? Let's go bother strangers like zombies, trying to make more. Let's bother them, see if they can get them to bother us back, and just make it everyone bothering everyone. Right? So Raptors fans and others, Canadians, but Raptors fans who, maybe 1 million, 2 million hardcore in the country, now up to 10, 15, 20 million, right? Looking to connect around something, can connect around being polite patriots, right? Usually backwards, don't want to bother anybody, but if anybody's curious, manfowars.com. I got the last couple of years on video, what's going on, people being turned to zombies. Exactly, your pretend sketchy girlfriend. Right? If you don't put up with and act like them, you don't like each other. If you do, you don't like each other. They go bother strangers like zombies, trying to make more. Right? So that's how polite Canadians, the core of polite Canadian identity, which is, yeah, there's some different people here, but it doesn't matter, different, same, we're all polite, we can all get along, communicate well, and respect each other. So this is the opposite of that. This is the political correctness, identity politics, trouble talking, social constipation, gender neutralization, making everyone the same sort of commie zombies. Right? Genderless, worked up bother you, make it hard to do anything else, just worked up bother you more. Zombies, trying to make more zombies. Might be ignored too. Pretend sketchy girlfriend zombies. Right? So, and I got the last half an hour of me doing nothing, just sitting here listening to my headphones and chilling out. And so, that's what people are doing. It's basically lying bitches begging to be broken. Sick about bitching about this, bitching about that, always bitching, always hearing someone bitching, always not respecting people who don't respect them and not being able to do anything else. Right? Getting off, being ignored, acting stupid. Or mentally ill homeless people, same thing. Never show and get respect. And, you know, you ignore them, just don't bother them. They're like, close I get. Right? Make people feel uncomfortable, not like me, see me look ugly, sketchy, stressful, confusing. Right? Better than that. That's why a rude, sketchy, crazy homeless person is sitting in a coffee shop for a couple hours, wiping, scratching. Yeah, rude, sketchy, rude, sketchy. People just politely ignore him. He's like, it's good enough. Well, I'll take it. So that's what's happening to formerly world-famous, nice, polite Canadians. And the same Raptors fans that want to connect with each other over something positive can rally around saving polite Canadians. Say, no, we're going to be nice ladies and gents, we're going to be straight up cool guys, nice, cute, vulnerable, friendly girls, be nice to each other, respect each other, communicate well, not just attack anybody who's not a zombie and try to make him into a zombie. Otherwise, that's all they look for. They look for anybody that's nice, relaxing, polite, happy, good mood, good looking, can talk, and they get worked up, zombie attack, bother you, yeah, put up with me. Here's somebody I can, because otherwise you're dealing with another zombie. So the zombie worked up bothering people, you're worked up bothering people, right? So you're looking for people who aren't, like nice polite Canadians, to mess up and turn into zombies who bother people. Right? So Raptors fans can save polite Canadians. They can say, well, let's connect where we live around make Canada polite again. Right? Make Canada polite, make people act right, bring back the code of the streets. Guys straight up, don't lie, look each other in the eye, polite, brief, stay busy or friendly, be respected. Girls, same, or polite, gracefully distracting, want to be nice, want some guy to be nice to you, great, whatever, kids, learn, cute, whatever. Right? And then people want to switch, do a good job or drop it. That's all. Right? But the opposite's happening, where the most messed up people are making everyone put up with and act like the most messed up people. And that's making everyone into zombies. So that's what polite Canadians can rally and fight for. Here at 1:11 p.m. Monday, June 17th, 2019. Downtown Toronto, Canada. The Raptors celebration parade at Nathan Phillips Square, about a block south, just south of Bay and Dundas on the west side. And you can see that's what's happening. So the same Raptors fans that want to connect around something can connect around saving polite Canadians from being turned into zombies, that attack polite Canadians, looking to turn them into zombies who attack polite Canadians and make more zombies who make more zombies. Right? And they want to be ignored. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people, when people get worked up and force you to see them act sketchy, you might get worked up back, force them to see you act sketchy. Hey, how's it going? Wipe my nose, and tug my ear, and touch my face, hey, play with my hair, hey, look at me, sexually harass you, look at my body, look at my ass, hey, put up with me, worked up, oh, yeah. Hey, I'm acting like your pretend rude, sketchy girlfriend. I'm talking like your pretend rude, sketchy girlfriend. Yeah, put up with me, right? And it's like, and so when you do that, you just go back and forth, then people just get more zombie-like. Whereas if you ignore it and they relax, calm down, respect each other, which is easier in small groups than it is in big groups. Big groups, more pressure to be a zombie, part of like The Walking Dead, bunch group of zombies. The most zombie wins. the most worked up, bothering people wins. So, but in smaller groups, a lot of times, if people can and do resist that, then that can have a positive ripple effect. Say, you know what, we're not going to get worked up. Yeah, no, you're saying, hey, put up with me. Hey, hey. Oh, look like I just farted. What did I get away with, right? Because then, in smaller groups, if people do that, then they won't wander around and bother strangers in larger groups when they can't get along in small groups. See, it's the same Canadians that want to connect around the Raptors and something wherever they live in across Canada, a bunch of different Jurassic Parks, different cities, movie theater screenings, a bunch of homes, whatever, can connect around saving polite Canadians from being turned into zombies who attack polite Canadians and turn them into zombies who attack polite Canadians and turn them into zombies who attack polite Canadians and turn them into zombies, and so on. Well, that's what happens. That's all they're looking for. Zombie meets zombie, it's fine. You're worked up, bother zombie, zombie worked up, bother you. But zombie zombie wants brains. Look at that nice, happy person minding their business, you know, walking slow, looking cool, trying to be confident, feel hot, you know, thinking of something, not bothering people. Oh, really perfect. And so pretend sketchy old lady, wife, girlfriend, zombie works up, wants to bother you both, make you both quiet and uncomfortable, make it so you can't do anything else except bother strangers like zombies, because it's hard to do anything with somebody who doesn't respect you, right? So, same Raptors fans that want to connect around the Raptors can connect around saving polite Canadians in smaller groups, 2, 3, 4, 6, 10. Say, no, we're going to chill it out. Guys can get together privately, fight club style, respect each other more than normal, and you know, bring back the code of the streets, think, talk, fight, do stuff where they live, right? Not have to be sensitive for girls around. And they can be sensitive with girls around if they're good at being men. The girls can be nice to them instead of everyone being the same rude, sketchy zombie, right? Then people can inform and empower each other, or empower and inform each other. Be like, hey, I respect you, you respect me, here's something. Okay, some information. I feel, you know, informed and empowered. Or, hey, I'm nice to you, you're nice to me, we're straight up, we're cool, we don't lie, look each other in the eye, we're nice, we're friendly, we're attractive, we're confident. Confident masculine strength, confident feminine vulnerability. Not rude, sketchy zombie, put up with me. Yeah, now you do it. Now you bother, now we don't like each other. Go bother strangers, make more zombies. Not that, but polite Canadians, wherever they live across Canada, can unite around saving polite Canadians. Say, no, we're going to bring back the code of the streets, make sure it's normal where we go, be nice to people. Any poor, rude, sketchy person can't help it, worked up bothering strangers, can't explain why. They get embarrassed, argue, lie. Like, there's no point. You know, you just have to keep your self-respect. There's nothing you can do with them except learn to not like each other and go bother strangers like zombies trying to make more. You can't do much. Right? I mean, you can go along with it for a while if you have to. You have to go, put up with me, rude, sketchy, ugly old lady, wife, girlfriend. It's like, I'm impotent, there's nothing I can do, nothing you can say, nothing you can do. No, it's not, that's crazy. Right? So you can't, there's nothing much you can do. Right? All you can do is turn into a zombie. It's like a sketchy old lady with her half-dead husband. Sketchy, ugly old lady. What is it, dear? Shut up, you're useless. Okay, dear, I'm going to go over here. Don't go over there, don't leave me. You scumbag, I should have married your brother. There's nothing I can say or do, nothing. Oh, well, he's a zombie. Right, you got to keep your self-respect, not lose yours, take anybody else's. Be a mess for yourself, for other people to deal with. And people with no self-respect, you don't show or get it, they appreciate that. Like poor mentally ill homeless people at a coffee shop, be ignored by other polite people coming and going at Tim Hortons. Don't show or get any respect, close as I get. It wasn't that bad to be near, it wasn't that awful, someone doesn't hate me, and they didn't bother me. So that's what I do. I just near people, sketchy mess, and then run away. Right? So it's that combination. Yeah, you do. I respect people. Don't respect them. So what else can you do? You know, that's sort of stuck. So hopefully I can stop. Otherwise, what else can you do? Just go near people, make them uncomfortable. Can't do anything else. That's about it. Like zombies, trying to make more people into zombies. So polite, patriotic Canadians and Raptors fans can rally together around make Canada polite again. Right? Bring back hero manners and standards, the code of the streets, nice guys, nice girls, cute kids. Right? People who are cool, make sure just how everybody you've ever respected in life has gotten your respect and has gotten everyone's respect. Make sure you're cool, other people are cool, where you live is cool. Just like everyone you've ever respected. Otherwise, they're never showing you respect. So what else can you do? Can't show and get. So that's all people do. Now, as I said, we've got to get the guys out of girl world, and we got to put the girls back in. And what that means is, as the communists, sort of globalist, New World Order, super rich people, brainwashing, kicks in, plus some chemicals, a lot of brainwashing though, some chemicals. They are trying to turn us into zombies, corporate clones, commie zombies, who are easy to control, make each other into zombies. Nobody can help anyone not be a zombie. Just like how the communists killed 200 million people who could help them in the 20th century. They're just like, this is a bad idea. No, all equal. Like, can I help you? Nobody can help nobody. Commie zombies. Right? So, that's how they did it. Right? Tax agenda, no. Political correctness, oh yeah, don't say nothing. Yeah. All the same. Anybody that's like, hey, I'm nice, I'm smart, I can help you. No, you're wrong. No, you're supposed to be a commie zombie bitch. Destroy everything. Right? And this bitch and complain and stop. And you couldn't have somebody say, this is a bad idea. We shouldn't do this. Here's what we can do. We could have nice, friendly people, making money, informing, empower each other. No way. Commie zombie. Censor. Threaten, arrest, kill you. Right? So it's the same thing. Right? So, polite, patriotic Canadians and Raptors fans can connect around saving polite Canadians. Right? Otherwise, you can get together and be like, bother people, sort of be nice to people because you're supposed to. You feel like it. It's because Canadians are having trouble connecting in part. That's why there's so many sort of new bandwagon wannabe Raptors fans. Because Canadians are not being polite, so they're not connecting with each other well. Right? And show and get respect. Can't communicate well. So wander around like zombies, bothering strangers, trying to make them bother you back like zombies. And then turn them into zombies who wander around bothering strangers like zombies, making more zombies. Right, just looking for people that bother, worked up bother. But then sketchy old lady, wife, girlfriend, not yours, so there's nothing you can do. Politely ignore it, have a little self-respect. They like being ignored. Lying bitches begging to be broken. Like being ignored, acting stupid instead of, hey, put up with me, yeah. Now you don't respect me, I don't respect you. We don't like each other, everyone always feels bad near me. Right? That's why people would rather wander around bother strangers like zombies than hang out with each other, because they don't respect each other. Right? So, here, downtown Toronto, Canada, and just see what's been going on over the last month or so, right? Like, the people want to connect with each other, and the Raptors is a good vehicle, but so is saving polite Canadians. I'm a huge Raptors fan myself, happy they won, watched all the games, blah, blah, and so, watched a lot of the season, and can speak well on it. But beyond that, this is about how all these guys, all these girls, like, I'm so proud of Canada, so happy for Canada, so happy, so proud, oh, this is so great, oh, this is so amazing. Yeah, you can save polite Canadians too, our national character. World famous, nice, polite Canadians. Go anywhere, only worked up, bother people, except unless you're a really poor, mentally ill, sketchy, crazy homeless person, or a horrible, bitchy, ugly old lady who's pissed off, can't get attention normally anymore, right? You're a rude, sketchy, ugly gay guy or trans person, doesn't show or get respect, just a mess, should be taken seriously, doesn't take themselves or other people seriously. That's the only time it happens. But otherwise, people go places, hey, nice to each other, polite, nod, don't bother each other, out of the way, on your way, right? Not worked up, force you to put up with people. Right? So for all the guys out there, the girls, the kids, don't want to bother people, can't explain why, get embarrassed, argue, lie. That's all you can do. What else can you do with people? Right? That's all you care about. Zombie, make zombie. You put up with me. Make no more another zombie. You pretend bitchy, sketchy old lady, your wife or girlfriend. Right? Likes being ignored, acting stupid more than, being stuck with someone they don't respect who doesn't respect them. Bitchy, sketchy mess. Right? So this is what Raptors fans can build on. Right? Now, it's a bit like Fight Club versus The Matrix in part. Some guys who don't normally respect each other in public. Everyone acts like pretend bitchy, sketchy girlfriend. Put up with me, worked out, force you to put up with me, you don't respect me, I don't respect you, all that stuff. When that's normal, then they need to get together with some guys who can respect each other more than they normally do in private. Now, some guy comes along, pretends to be your bitchy, sketchy girlfriend, right? It worked out before she put up with her girl. You know, it's nothing. It's okay. No, don't be a jerk. You know, just let him finish. You know, that's all they can do is all they can do, right? You hope they can stop, but it's all they can do. It's all they can do. Right? You can try to ignore them. It's all they can do. There's nothing. It's fine. So, unless you're a better idea, some self-respect. Don't lose yours. Take anyone else's. You don't bother anyone. You know, let other people know you're going to mind your business, or it's safe to be nice to each other. And a lot of people are. You're like, oh, you're not going to bother people? Bother? No, so it's safe to be nice to you? Yeah, it's not safe. There's no way. You know, it's safe. Oh, be nice to each other. Right? Zombies come along. Put up with me. Rude, sketchy, pretend ugly old lady, wife, girlfriend.
You look like a wife, man.
And so that's the thing. Right? That becomes the most important thing in life. So instead of guys making being in girl world their dirty little secret, guys can get the guys out of girl world, shove the girls back in. Guys can be cool, not worked up, trying to force. What are you looking at? Why aren't you looking at me? You know, it's like, you know, don't make me nervous, bro. What are you doing? Blah, blah. Girls can be graceful, feminine, appropriately distracting from 3 to 103, right? And then guys can respect each other enough to talk instead of act like rude, sketchy girl zombies, making everyone put up with and act like rude, sketchy girl zombies. So that is what's on the table. Get the guys out of girl world, shove the girls back in, because otherwise, guys will do what girls used to do well. If they didn't, you ignored them, you know, unless you screwed up and they're yours or something, right? But if a man's busy or happy or whatever, girls used to try and beat that by being nice, attractive, or if he was serious and worried about something, girls could be attractive, feminine, vulnerable, graceful. Now, worked up for you, she put out with me, got away with something, got away with bothering you, now we don't like each other, now you bother strangers like zombies. You get away with bothering people I know, you get away with bothering me, so we don't respect each other. Now I just go bother strangers like zombies. Instead of that, you could have guys and girls who respect each other.
Oh, no, it's okay, we don't need it.
Right?
We don't need that. I'm selling water, that's it.
So that's the thing. That's what's at stake. Is Raptors fans, instead of being like pretty sort of mindless at times because they don't respect each other, can't communicate well, and then just zombieing around something, either bothering people like zombies, making more zombies, or the Raptors, or whatever is next, they can also rally around respecting each other like polite Canadians and communicating well and teaching kids to be. Right? You don't want your kids to grow up to bother people who don't like them. You don't like it, you don't like them. Guy, you're not going to like this. Now you don't like me. Now what? Now you bother strangers. What can I do? Family, friends, bother them, don't like it, they don't like me. They bother me. They bother strangers. Of course, a mentally ill homeless person. Or pretend sketchy old lady, your wife or girlfriend. Right? That's the grand prize. Just getting someone who's not a zombie yet to put up with you, acting like a pretend rude, sketchy, ugly old lady, your wife or girlfriend. Yeah, put up with me. First you put up with me, worked up. Right, first you look at my ass. First you see me, look at me. Got away with it. That's the grand prize. That's the opposite of what nice, polite Canadian is supposed to do. So Canadians can rally around that, around being polite Canadians, right? I mean, if someone's not, it's nothing. It's okay. You just have a little self-respect. Don't bother anybody, right? Unless you're a better idea, don't get involved. You can't explain why. Get embarrassed, argue, and lie. Well, what do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm on the streets. I have nothing better to do but bother people. Now, you want to bother me back, I'll bother you more. So, what are you supposed to do, right? So teach kids as well. They come downtown, especially, you know. Around people like that, can't help it. Can't help it. They'll be fine. They'll finish. Anyway, so Raptors fans can fight around that. Most people straight, great at it. Others LGBT, whatever, also great at it. At being nice, polite Canadians. You've seen it before at Toronto Pride, this recent attack on gender, turning people into zombies. Here's the thing. We got to get the guys out of girl world, shove the girls back in. Guys cool, girls cool, nice, polite, gracefully distracting, appropriate, age 303. You're not supposed to say anything, right, when a girl's nice to you. Like the girl's cute in high school, wants to wear her homework. 3-year-old's cute, wants to be nice to her. 33-year-old, 103-year-old, right? But with the guys in girl world, unless they're taking it seriously, it's all the same. That's why everyone's turning into a zombie. A commie zombie or a corporate clone. Who's worked up, put up with me. Everybody act like a human. Zombie want brain, zombie make another zombie. Zombie, nice, happy person, not bothering people, mind business, smiling, serious, thinking, zombie. So that's not people, everyone's a zombie. Right? Because otherwise, if girls are nice and they're attractive, you're not supposed to say the cute waitress is cute with you. You're supposed to, smile, get a beer. Like, hey, did you do something there? It's like, no. It's not supposed to say anything, right? So, and if they're not good or they're not nice, then you ignore them, right? You don't get into it. You get embarrassed, argue, lie, whatever. They shove the guys into girl worlds. The guys don't say this, don't say that, don't say anything. Make everyone put up with an act like pretend sketchy old lady, wife, girlfriend, bust your balls, doesn't respect you, nothing you can say or do to help. So they bust each other's balls. They don't want to look at each other enough, jealously bother girls, kids. I can do this. Yeah, and then the girls and kids. So that's why everyone turns into the same zombie, right? If a girl's being bitchy, 3-year-old, bitchy 103-year-old, she can switch to being sweet. Oh, sweet, vulnerable, attractive 3-year-old, 103-year-old, 23-year-old, whatever. Guys don't have anything to switch to. That's why it's all the same zombie, making more zombies who can do less and less all the time, because there's nothing to switch to, right? Unless you're taking it super seriously, gay, trans, makeup, hair, blah, blah, this, that, there, right, fine. Otherwise, that's why it's all the same. That's why a 25-year-old guy, 55-year-old guy, 15-year-old guy, 5-year-old guy, and that's why they make everyone put up with and act like them. So that's why it's all about just getting away with bothering people, as opposed to being a nice, attractive person, sharing something with someone who's nice to you. Right? So that's how polite Canadians are being turned to zombies, and that's why Raptors fans can try to save polite Canadians. Can rally around that where they live. And that, or is my Canadian cockles. Makes me feel good. Excuse me. You're over the age of 30, you know how to be nice to people. You know, just do that, teach younger people. Well, I'm stuck with. It's constant zombieing, otherwise you get attacked by a zombie who wants to turn people into zombies. That's why younger people, oh, no, 8-year-old, 9-year-old boy, girl, or 12, 13-year-old, or whatever, wants to wander around and bother people. But if they'd stop, they'll be bothered by a zombie. Trying to bother you till you bother people. Trying to make more zombies. So Raptors fans can rally to save polite Canadians wherever they live. So that'd be ignored. A lot of people don't know that. You go back and forth, read sketchy, back and forth. Oh yeah, put up with me, oh, run away from each other, oh, make each other too uncomfortable. Right? They let be ignored, which means they want to stop. Lying bitches begging to be broken. Pretend bitchy, sketchy old lady, wife, girlfriend, act stupid for no reason, make you both quiet and uncomfortable, doesn't respect you, stuck with someone, you know, doesn't respect them. So that's what they like. You can try it with your own, or all the pretend ones. See how people being turned into the same zombie?
Excuse me.
Oh, it's not my sketchy girlfriend. Not my sketchy girlfriend. It's not mine. It's okay. I'm embarrassed. It's fine.
You're a Raptors fan? Are you interested in them?
That's the reason we win. Wherever you guys go, while you're here,
All right. Yeah, BK Black Krishna from Infowars.com, 1:35 p.m. Monday, June 17th, 2019. Outside the Raptors celebration party, just one block north of Nathan Phillips Square and Toronto City Hall, where the main party is, and about a block and a half or so south of Bay and Dundas on the west side of Dundas. Yeah, Raptors fans who want to connect can rally around saving polite Canadians from being turned to zombies who make more zombies out of polite Canadians. And BK Black Krishna from Infowars.com. Feel free to comment, subscribe, get in touch, donate to the Infowars effort support as you'd like. Hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.